Alrighty. Brand new DLC character means brand new update, which hopefully means ranked mode has been finally fixed on Xbox. Like, come on. This issue has been in the game for so long now. They need to fix ranked mode. Like, come on. No way they didn't fix ranked mode this update. Alrighty. Show me ranked mode. Or show me a great big disappointment. Alright, that works too, I guess. Oh my goodness. Look, I really like My Hero 1 Justice 2. I think it's a really fun game, but the fact that this is video number 4 about this issue is really sad. And it's just sad and disappointing for so many different reasons. First reason, it works on all the other platforms. It works on PC, it works on Switch, it works on PlayStation 4, but it just doesn't work on Xbox. I don't understand why. And the funniest thing is, it worked on Xbox before. Like, I just don't understand why it doesn't work. And I don't understand why they're not fixing it. Like, what's the problem? Second reason, this issue has been out since Hatsume's update. And Hatsume was DLC number 2. We're on Tetsu Tetsu. That's DLC number 4. That means there have been how many updates now for this to be fixed? Like, come on. Like, what? Why isn't this fixed yet? And if you're not going to fix it at this point, at least just tell us you're not going to fix it. And if that's the case, that is really messed up if you're not going to fix it. Like, come on. And that brings me to my third reason. How is this fair to people who just bought the game or people who have bought in the game in general? Like, how is this fair to them? Like, people mainly buy My Hero for the online game modes. You have unranked and ranked. That's pretty much it. Like, you could count 2v2, but that game mode is dead because it's got so many specifications you need to play it, and you can count the battle room too, but that's such a limited room system. Like, you can only have one person in there, and you can't even spectate. So that's super limited too. So mainly people play unranked and ranked online. And again, sure, you can say mission mode and arcade mode, and I think they're pretty fun, but again, mainly people play for the online stuff, which again is only unranked or ranked. Or should I say unranked for Xbox players, because ranked is down. The competitive one is down. Like, why is the competitive one down? Like, what? Like, mainly people would want to play the competitive thing, but why is that down? And this just isn't fair because, you know, people bought the game expecting, like, the full experience, but one of the big game modes is down. Like, again, it's pretty much only unranked and ranked for the online game modes because, you know, the other ones have, like, their own limitations and stuff that, you know, not a lot of people play with those game modes. And then the other ones are just offline game modes, you know. Sure, they're fun and all, but, like, you know, some people get bored of them quickly, or they just don't touch them because they'd rather play the online stuff. Seriously, this needs to be fixed. Like, I just don't understand. People are not getting the full experience. And then how is this fun for new players when they start the game for the first time and they're forced to battle someone who's been playing since, like, the first game? Like, it's not fun for either side. Like, it's so sad that it's just not working. Like, it causes so many issues for so many players. Like, I think this game is fun. It's got so many great qualities in it. Like, I think it's a step up from the first game, but this issue is so bad, and I feel like they just kind of given up on this game, which is really sad. It makes you, like, really sad to think about that, because they usually only update the game when a DLC character comes out. I think there's only been 1 or 2 times the game has updated without a DLC character, and that's sad. Like, if this game had more consistent updates and stuff, like, this would have been fixed by now, and other issues in the game would have been fixed. Like, there have been complaints about certain characters being too strong, too weak, and that would have been addressed with, like, more consistent updates, you know, more than it just being with a DLC character, because a DLC character comes out, like, every 3 to 4 months. That means that is 3 to 4 months with issues in the game not being fixed. Like I said, I think there's been, like, 1 or 2 times that the game has been updated without a DLC character, but those are so rare. Like, you usually expect the update with the DLC character, and that comes out every 3 to 4 months. And that's 3 to 4 months of the game not being fixed. And come on, like, if we had consistent updates, things like loops wouldn't exist. Like, remember, there was the Gran Torino loop 1 update, then there was the Uraraka loop, and then the next update, they gave Uraraka another loop after nerfing the first loop. Like, I just don't understand what is happening. Like, if we had more consistent updates, that would be eliminated. Ranked mode would probably be fixed by now, but it just feels like they just given up. Like, I just don't understand why. And if you really think about it, this kind of happened with the first My Hero game. Like, after Inasa came out in the first game, you know, the last DLC character, they pretty much just stopped updating the game. Like, support just dropped for it. And that's kind of scary because if you think about it, the next DLC update might be our last because, if it follows the trend of the first game, then, the next DLC is the last one on this season pass. So that might be the last update we get. And if they don't fix ranked mode, that next update then may never work again. I mean, hopefully they throw in maybe like a surprise, update in between this one and the next DLC update, because if that doesn't happen, then we're kind of just down to the wire here. That might be the last chance we might get for this, to be fixed, this issue to be fixed. And again, I'm not saying that it's going to 100%, guarantee be the last update, because, there's no guaranteeing that. But like at the rate this game is going, it just feels like the first one, and the first one, after Inase came out, which was the last DLC character, support was pretty much just cut. And if that's the case for this game, then we may be in trouble. And it's just, I just don't understand why it's not working. Oh my goodness, like, I love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. A lot of My Hero fans love this game. It's fun. Like, it's a fun game. But when this kind of thing happens, it can really hurt the people who are just trying to enjoy themselves and play the game. Like, hopefully one day, whether it's through a surprise update, which I'm hoping it will be, or through the next DLC update, when that next DLC character comes out and the game gets updated, hopefully that fixes it. But hopefully just one day they just fixed ranked mode on Xbox, because it's just, please fix it. Like, come on. It really needs to be fixed. Like, please fix it.